This is what, the fucking 5th one in 3 fucking days now. We are going to be doing the continue of the fucking thing we started like, I don't know, 7 hours ago. Probably fucking earlier than that. Well, longer than that. You know what I fucking mean. Anyway, we are continuing with Revelations. And this starting room's actually pretty decent compared to any of the others that we have fucking had before. Because usually they're either way too small or they're fucking humongous. This is like a mix of both. It's like got some good areas, but then it's got some shit areas. The storyline still fucking confuses me, even though I've watched things explaining it all.
Now, I can understand your initial shock coming face to face with Maxis, especially after so long. But you did the right thing. You followed the plan. You brought the summoning key here, and you destroyed that bloody machine once and for all. Thing is, Maxis went and ballsed everything up.
Fucking dickhead, you know. He has to go and fucking hold the summoning key.
You must help me. He heard voices, you see. Calling to him.
Only together can we prevent the destruction of your world.
It wasn't really his fault. You know, he hasn't actually got his soul yet. All I got was a brain. Anyway, the key thing, as in the thing that is key, is that Maxis fiddled around with the summoning thingamajig and accidentally released an even bigger bastard.
Goes and fucking gets this fucking dickhead out. Finally! That fucking took forever to fucking load so I could skip that shit, but I mean the cutscenes are actually decent in this game, you know. Anyway, here we are. Revelations. DLC 4 boys, you got that fat part. If only Pack-a-Punch was actually there. You're a bastard.
Where the hell did everyone go?
Ah, fuck the Wisp.
Damn it. No matter how hard I wanted to believe.
I saw a video not too long ago about the first room challenge on this map. And they were speaking about how in the fucking world zombie thing, can't remember the fucking whatever it's called, activating this counts as opening a door. Because you open up that. So we are not going to be turning that on. And of course, again, same rules as earlier. No quick revive, none of that shit. So let's just fucking fly through this. Try and see what round we get to then, lads.
Islands in space. Looks like someone put the entire
Bro, this map is actually so nice though. Like, you got what, Origins, Mob. I haven't played this map in fucking long, you know. You got Shangri-La over there, Nactus through there, Horizon Drac. So many fucking maps all in this one. It's fucking amazing. Like, at the time, this shit was fucking, like, the greatest. You had all of your favourite fucking maps combined. Like, not even all of the favourites, you just basically had, like, something of every single fucking map. And then, you know, they brought in custom zombies and you get shit that's better than this. You get, like, Town Remastered. Well, Remastered is a lot to say. It's more reimagined. So, like, with the bowling alley opened, I've seen a lot of those on YouTube. If you check out Spudley on YouTube, he's got, like, the ones reimagined where you've got Town reimagined, a couple of others. I can't remember what, but check his channel out. He's a fucking great zombies YouTuber. And also check out Tim Hansen. This is kind of where I got like this whole video idea from with the first room challenge, because he was doing all of the first room challenges throughout every single COD Zombies. Well, not every single COD Zombies, but all of the Black Ops ones anyway. I'm not dying this early, no. But yeah, he did it with 29 other YouTubers because it was 29 maps, so a different YouTuber per map, but it was 30 YouTubers because, of course, himself was included in all of that.
I'm gonna be pissed if I die from lack of bullets. Like, seriously.
It was fucking good though. It's a 3-hour long video, but it's honestly a really good video. Check him out if you know, you got the time for that 3-hour long video. Even if you don't watch all of it, at least some of it, you know, just go check out his channel. I'm fucking gonna have this motherfucker maxed out by the end of all these maps, honestly. Just from the amount of fucking kills I'm gonna have with it. There we go, boys, round 5. Pretty sure round 5 is the fucking lowest we had earlier, if I remember correctly. Ah, easy pass. I don't even think we got to this fucking round on Shadows. We didn't, did we? We were literally like the round or two before.
Looking for a bone to pick. Can't have none of mine. Maybe my policy.
Oh, shut up, Shadow, man. No one gives a fuck. Well, actually, it's honestly terrible.
There's my 2 cents. You stupid winged freak.
I mean, in Black Ops 3, you see a lot of different fucking, like, dog round equivalents, because you got these things, and you got the fucking meatball motherfuckers. And then you've also fucking got the normal dogs. But, you know, why is this guy on the other side of the fucking wall?
Okay, fellas.
I swear to God, if that had been on that other side. Oh, look at that. Under 5 minutes. Let's go, boys.
It should be abundantly clear that things are seriously out of whack. Business as usual, I suppose.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you got the fucking 115 floating stones.
I'm having a bit of a heated debate with the old Shadow Man and his Apothicon pals. And it's making it really hard to keep this right.
Only thing I took from watching all the videos trying to explain the fucking zombie storyline. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Anyway, there's a... In this map, you got the fucking red side, which is the dark and corrupted ether, and then you got the normal ether, which, of course, all our characters are from, which is on the bluer side. And I fucking died in round 6. That's either joint worst or just past the worst that we've had. Either way, we could have done way better. Like, I was hoping to at least get to the Margwa. But no, we fucked it all up. Well, anyway, on to the next map we go after this long ass fucking cutscene. Believe the next one's knocked. So, you know, fucking, it's not actually a bad map to play, honestly. Just the way you have to get everything from the fucking Wonder Fizz. Fucking playing the remastered map of where it all began. I've never actually played World at War Zombies because I started on Black Ops 1. That's where like my love for like the fucking COD and shit came from, playing Black Ops 1. I got gifted it by my nan actually because they won it at a raffle. So I was like, alright. I was like 11 at the time, if that. And honestly, I remember playing 5 and like, because 5 was like in the Pentagon with like JFK and shit. At the time, I thought that was like in the present day, even though it was like good 40 years like before I got, well, 40, when JFK was alive, it was 40 years before I was like playing the game. So yeah, that's why I only ever played Kino. So like, you know, Kino is one of the fucking greatest maps. Well, I say greatest, it's honestly, like, a lot of maps can't compare to it. Because of, like, just the nostalgia, I guess, you know? Like, and then since Black Ops 1, I've had pretty much every COD. I got Ghosts, and then I got Black Ops 2 as well, after Ghosts. And then from there, it was literally Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, almost said fucking Black Ops 2 again, fucking hell. And then Infinite Warfare. I've played all the fucking zombies modes across the different fucking companies like Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer. But like none of them compare to Treyarch's. Sheerly because of the fucking storyline and just like its replayability on a lot of maps. As I'm sure you guys know. If anyone has played this map, I believe on World at War, or I think it might have been brought back in Black Ops 1, I'm not sure, because I never had the DLCs for Black Ops 1. You used to be able to like get on here or some shit. Or it was like, it's one of these pillars that had like a bit carved out of it, I'm pretty sure. And one, like, someone could go on it and then the other would just prone underneath and you'd fucking both go down. I remember my mate fucking doing that all the time. And even on Origins, the way you could shoot through like the broken pillar at a teammate and you'd have a fully auto what's it called? I forgot the fucking name now. It'll come back to me when I fucking play Origins, of course, because I can see the name. Man, I can't remember the name for shit now. It's fucking terrible. I keep thinking it's the Water P38, but it's nowhere fucking near. Pretty sure it begins with an N. Honestly, I cannot remember off the top of my fucking head right now. I'm just so focused on getting past these fucking rounds. And surviving. These zombies are taking long, you know. Bro, where are they at? Wow. Hurry the fuck up. I'm gonna save that for the next fucking round. Oh, another thing about this map, you don't have any fucking Pack-a-Punch. So, you know, you either have to have crate power as a gobble gum, if you're playing Black Ops 3 remastered version on Chronicles, or you have the fucking wall power and go by the KN off the wall up the fucking top of the stairs. Anybody that's watching this, comment your favourite map down below from any of the Treyarch series, or even just in like any of the zombie series, like from Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer as well. Because I want to know which one comes out as the highest picked. Oh boys, Red Hex, fucking hell. I'm pretty sure that's the last camo for this fucking gun as well. Just shows you how little I use this fucking Shiva. Like, literally, anytime I played this before I got the fucking RK5 for free, after doing all the Easter eggs, it'd just literally be buy the RK5. Because the Shiva is honestly a pile of dog shit. Bro, why is he all the way out there? Hurry the fuck up. Jesus Christ. Yeah, but literally the Shiva is... it's fucking terrible. Like in multiplayer when I was going for Dark Matter with it, it wasn't too bad, but honestly, like... I tried doing it in core because I was like, oh, it's 2-hit most of the time. I was just like, nah, I can't. Even in the head, I think it was, I'm pretty sure it's a 2-hit. It's just like, nah. This is bullshit. Just going fucking hardcore. Like, honestly, if you guys are ever going for camo challenges to get, like, the secret camo in the game, hardcore is your way. Like, honestly. Just keep aiming for the head and you'll slowly get the muscle memory for the heads. It's like playing Rainbow Six. Like, you play that for long enough or like even in Terrorist Hunt, the best way to fucking get good at headshots on Siege is playing Terrorist Hunt. Because when you're aiming through doors and shit, if you go for like the second buckle on the door, on the barricade, that's roughly where the head is. So if you always like aim for there in Terrorist Hunt, you'll get the muscle memory built up for when you play normal matches. That's what I learned off of YouTube. I can't remember who, but honestly, it helped me a lot with when I was playing Siege. Like when I played Siege a lot. Like I barely play it anymore, but when I was playing it all the time, I was like not looking for ways to get better at the game. I was just like finding out tips and tricks, you know, and that was just one of them. Because of course, in a game as tactical as Siege, the headshot is honestly going to be obviously the best place to go for. But like, it's just learning as you play, I guess. Fucking hell, my accuracy is terrible right now. I'm surprised none of the lads are on. They said they'd be on tonight, but I've invited them to party and none of them are coming on. But I was hoping to see Will in again, you know? Or maybe even Dalibor, if you guys have seen stream with Dalibor in. Oh, fuck off, cunt. But literally, they said they'd be on, and Will's like, I don't know, he said he was eating, but that was like 3 hours ago. I don't think it takes someone 3 fucking hours to eat. Ah, fucking death machine. Lovely. My round prediction for this map, I fucking forgot to do round predictions for other maps, but anyway, my round prediction for this map is probably going to be, I don't know, 8? Quite a high prediction, to be honest. But, like, you've got a lot of fucking room to train around in here. Oh, lovely double points that we're definitely going to fucking need. Good thing about this, you don't have any like special rounds. Well, I guess in a way that's a bad thing, considering we're seeing how long we can survive in just this small area. So I mean, it would be an easy fucking round skip.
Double points.
And it kind of makes it harder because we don't get max ammo, but like we're not going to be spending points or anything. Unless, you know, we just whack out all our ammo on a fucking bunch of ammo. Like we use a bullet and just keep buying ammo. But like we ain't put anything like that. That's just stupid, you know. No. I'm making it to my round prediction, no matter what. You just can't stop me. Oh fuck, I'm out of ammo, not going over. No. I literally go for the nuke and I fucking get down. Ah, boys. Oh, well, that's round 6 on Nakgar Totem. Honestly, feel a bit let down by that, if I'm being completely honest. But hopefully, I think the next one's Varrock. Hopefully we'll do better in that one. Oh, honestly, this cutscene's just old now, you know. We've watched it so many fucking times. It's literally just the same shit over and over and over again. Like, I get it's kind of like linked into the story, I guess, because it's the Frozen Forest. I'm pretty sure most of you have played the fucking story. If not, I apologise for the spoilers. But like, it's just, I don't get why, you know. It's just, I don't think it's needed. Oh, and this was the first map that had perks in. Man. Thing is though, there's still no Pack-a-Punch. I don't think you get Pack-a-Punch until Doris. I think Doris is the first one that has Pack-a-Punch. I'm not entirely sure though. Because again, I never played those first CODs. I've only been around really since Black Ops 1. And, well, mainly started off with Ghosts. But, yeah.
Maybe someone should go turn on the power now.
If I spawn on that side, I wouldn't even be able to open that door and get the fucking bootlegger, which is a shame. Because it counts as fucking going out the spawn room, which is shit. But I mean, at least we got the Shiva on this side. If we were on that side, we'd literally only have the RK5. I mean, either way, it's pretty shit because I can't buy ammo for the RK5. So honestly, out of both of them, probably would have preferred the other side. And what? Nice fucking hit, there we go. Get the fuck out of here. In case you guys didn't know, if you fucking throw nades at the fucking thing, she vomits blood. Like, and the same shit happened. Oh, there is an RK5R. Never mind. I've just been chatting shit then. But yeah, if you do it with a ray gun or some shit, the same shit happens. My round prediction for this map is gonna be about 7. Give it a good average between what I guessed for Knack and what we actually got. I like the way, I don't know how many of you have played Blackout on Black Ops 4. Unfortunately, I don't have Black Ops 4 anymore. But if I did, I'd fucking continue this all over on Black Ops 4. But I like the way on Blackout you can visit this whole facility. Like, the courtyard and everything. It's really well done, to be honest. But like, the thing I didn't like about Black Ops 4 is the way there wasn't really any storyline. I get like, with the specialist, I can't remember what it was. It was like the specialist training thing, like introduce you to each one. There was kind of a story, but like it wasn't something that was like, ooh, wanted me to keep playing, you know? It was just really repetitive. Especially with the way, for a while there was a glitch with the trophy that you couldn't get it for doing all of the specialist things. Because I was originally going for Platinum on the game. But then I realised you needed all the Blackout characters, which is a long fucking grind to get. Especially because a lot of them you need to win or finish in certain positions. But like, when I stopped playing, by the time I stopped playing Black Ops 4, that's when they started releasing like all the things that allowed you to even unlock those characters. And that's us through, boys. I really hope we get something decent on this, you know. Like, I don't think you get dogs on this one either. I think Doris was the first one to have dogs as well. I mean, at least we got frags, which I need to utilise more in this in these challenges. Because honestly, they're quite a lot of help. You train them up and then you just throw all the frags down, you know. Oh, lovely. Some fucking power up we don't fucking need. I like the way in a lot of other fucking normal matches that I play, I get no double points and no max ammos. I play this and I've got so many. Like, honestly, it's just a bit of a piss take, if I'm being completely honest. I get a good amount of nukes though, which I fucking want in this. So that's alright. Let's power on through round 5, boys. Gonna fucking wait for a couple more to spawn in. There we go.
demon hell pigs!
I was hoping to see if I could get through the entire round with that, to be honest. I think in the original Varrock you could see the hand on this, or that the army guy cut off, because he got bit and infected. We'll see him in Shi No Numa. It's that same guy that's dead in the parachute. I fucking heard you behind me. Get the fuck out of here.
Nikolai is coming for you!
Fucking... I actually want to reach fucking... like, try and reach round 20 on one of these maps. Like, getting to round 20 would be quite something, you know, for me. Doing this fucking first room challenges. Considering I wouldn't call myself a shit zombie player, but I'm definitely not the fucking best. I'm kind of like in the middle, you know? As you have probably seen. But like, I'm not used to talking and playing, like, you know, talking by myself and playing. Usually, I very rarely play solo zombies. I'm usually with like 1 or 2 mates. So it's a bit of a change, but honestly, in a way, it's kind of nice. We didn't even get through the round from that, Mars. I don't even know why the forest is on fire, to be honest. I'm pretty sure there's a reason for it, but I can't remember it. Fuck off. Why is he walking the long way?
Always needing more ammo.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I fucking love another liquid divinium, let's go.
So you're dead now, but you were dead before. Ah, fuck you.
Honestly, Nikolai is my fucking favourite character out of all of the Ether storyline characters. Like both, I think it's not Victus, it's Primus, that's it. Both Primus and original. So if you don't know what Primus is the newer characters, so like the ones that got introduced in Origins. Hoping to get this max ammo.
Die, Satan's minions.
No, this is it. I'm dead.
Death to you, demon.
Yeah, fuck man. Oh, well I got my round prediction right. Oh, boys. Honestly. Onto Shi No Numa, I believe it is. Because of course you don't get the Darius remastered. Because you've already got the Giant. Which we did in the previous stream earlier today. Out of the 2 maps you start off with on Black Ops 3, out of like the Giant and what's it called, Shadows, much prefer the Giant. Although that's kind of, it's not kind of because it's easier, but it's just like the Giant is a very simple and easy map. Just simply because you get like the Drakon, for example, and like the Dingo or some shit. And you literally just go camp on the catwalk for rounds on end, you know? just ridiculous. My round prediction for Shi No Numa is probably not much. That's probably going to be about the same as Varrock, probably about 7. Really don't want to fucking die before my round prediction, so if any of you played this, well, even if you didn't, if you played this map on World at War, there's like a 64 zombie per round limit, so you could just get up to a ridiculous number of rounds. This is the guy I was on about with his arm cut off. And I think I'm pretty sure in like World at War, if you like threw a nade at him or some shit, or like angered him, you'd get downed instantly. So, I mean, we can try it. Don't know if it's gonna work or not though. Oh fuck! Never in my life have I fucking downed myself by a nade doing that. Honestly, didn't think I'd held it for as long as I had. We're gonna ignore that attempt, we're gonna go back and we're gonna fucking redo Shino. I mean, we could just say that he fucking downed us, because yeah, just assume that myth is fucking true. But I don't know. Oh, honestly, can't believe I just fucking downed myself with the fucking nade. Back to Shi No Numa we go. That's just fucking embarrassing. This map is very spread out. Like, you got literally like the 4 corners of the map and like all like can't even connect them together. It's literally, you have to run straight through the center building. Anyway, let's try this again. We're not gonna fucking down on round 1. I'm gonna fucking throw a nade at him and I'm not gonna fucking kill myself. I don't think it is like that then. I mean, I haven't downed, so. Well, I haven't downed my own nade as well this time as well, which is fucking good thing. Fucking just speed through these rounds, boys. Oh, boys, we've got Nikolai again. Let's go. I remember when I was going for Easter eggs on some of the maps that we were playing earlier, the DLC maps, not the Chronicles maps. I'd play with one of my mates and literally we would not like go any further than the fucking very start of the game. So like we'd spawn in and we wouldn't go any further than that if the guy wasn't Richtofen. It, like, he just wanted to be Richtofen all the fucking time. I was literally like, bro, just chill, I want to fucking play, you know? But can't blame him. I honestly always want to be fucking Nikolai. Because, of course, like I said earlier, Nikolai is my favourite fucking character. He's honestly a fucking G. I don't even know why I'm fucking rebuilding the barriers. There's no fucking point. Bro, this last guy's taking his time.
I need more bullets, please.
Surprised Logan Paul's not here, you know. Come and use this for views.
I'm out of ammo.
Out of the fucking two, like KSI and Logan Paul, like, I'm not saying this just because I'm from the fucking UK, but like, out of KSI and Logan Paul, much prefer fucking KSI. Logan Paul's just a fucking dickhead. You know, like, I get what he did when the Suicide Forest was like good, like, what, 2 years, 3 years ago now? Even though it feels like it was just yesterday. Like, there's no excuse for him doing it. He shouldn't have fucking done it ever, you know? Like, I get he apologised and shit, and he knew he fucked up. But like, in the first place, he just shouldn't have been fucking recording the dead body, you know? Because that's just completely disrespectful. Like, if he fucking recorded it and didn't post it, then that would have been something completely different, you know? But the fact he recorded it was just disgusting. And like, I think they even made fun out of it as well. Like, when they went to the Suicide Forest, they were just taking the piss out of it and shit. Like, they went there wearing the alien hats from Toy Story. And like, they were just taking it as a fucking joke, which is honestly so disrespectful. Because like, you're going to a place where a lot of people have killed themselves, you know. You have to respect that. Like, not like, oh yeah, I respect you, my G type of respect. Like, you have to respect they've chosen to take that option. Like, they've chosen to take their own life. You don't go out there and record them and take the piss out of being there. If you go there, you're respectful, you know? Like, you don't go and take the piss. Honestly. Like, it's like going to a family member's funeral. You're not going to be there and be like, ha, you're dead, and I'm still alive. Because, like, that's just completely fucked up, you know? You're there to, like, remember all the good times and respect them. You know? And of course, like, they're always with you, because as I believe in fucking the afterlife and ghosts. Well, not ghosts as like, white mists, like, believe in spirits, I guess, like, is how I'd say it. Like, you're not, in a sense, you're not dead, like, truly, because when someone passes away, they are, in a sense, so like, say your family member, one of your family members passed away, in a sense they're still with you because their spiritual form will continue. And yes, you can communicate with them, but you wouldn't use something such as a Ouija board, because the Ouija board, you talk to spirits, yes, but you won't always talk to who you think you're talking to, even if you ask if you're talking to that person. A lot of the spirits within the Ouija board have bad intentions, and they will make you think that they're the person you want to talk to when really they're not. Like, it's all, like, a bit fucked up. That's if, like, you guys even believe in that Ouija boards, which I'm not saying you have to, because, you know, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. But, like, yeah. It's just something, like, I believe in, you know? With the, I think I mentioned earlier about how I'm going to be making dirt bike videos. That is something I'm planning to do with my GoPro after I get my bike fixed, as on my dirt bike currently the fucking clutch is completely fucked. Like, it will keep popping in and out, and it has startup issues and idling issues which isn't... Fuck. Got to round 6. Oh well. Which is a bit fucking bullshit. But like... I'm taking it to a garage hopefully Monday to get it fixed. So, I don't know how long it'll be there for, because I'm probably going to need a whole new clutch system. Fuck knows what they're going to need to do about the startup and idling issues. But like, honestly, whatever it takes, you know. I paid 2.2 grand for the dirt bike, and it's had clutch issues since. I had to drive like, I think 100 miles to go pick it up from this dealership. And then I phoned the guy up not too long ago, actually, back in like February, like mid-February. And he's like, it's been like 4 months now. If he had brought it back within like 2 weeks, then like he would have been able to do something about it. It's just like, mate, you live 100 fucking miles away. Yeah. I don't have a van myself to take the dirt bike to and from you. I have to go through my mate, which will be, and this mate will be in the videos when I'm actually out on the dirt bike. Fuck, I just put the fucking same thing on shit. But like, honestly, I had to borrow his dad's van to drive all the way there just to pick up the dirt bike the first time. And like, for him to say if I had brought it back within 2 weeks for him to sort it out and shit is just a bit bullshit. Because like, unless he was going to compensate us by paying for the fuel or some shit, then it would have been fine. But it's not just that, it's trying to find the time for me to borrow my mate's dad's van just to take the bike up there and bring it back, just so he can fix it, and then we've then got to go back up there and pick it up again, you know. Like, I asked him if there was at least a warranty or some shit on it. Granted, it's a pre-owned bike, but you'd at least think that there'd be something on there that would protect it. So like, literally the day we got it, we had the clutch instantly pop out, and then since then it's been on and off clutch issues. And it's just like, just annoying, because I've literally spent like nearly 300 quid on the dirt bike. I bought new spark plug, new air filters, brand new oils, lubricants and coolants, literally basically whole new fluid system for the bike, spark plug to see if that would sort the startup issues, and my mate even tried helping me with getting the idling sorted out by like doing the idle screws, I think that's what they're called. But of course, I'm saying I'm very new to the fucking dirt bikes. Like, my granddad has a lot of bikes. My granddad's got like a Ducati and I think a couple of old like not even 90 style, I think older than that, like 60s style dirt bikes, which are really nice, but it lives all the way up in Scotland. And I haven't seen him in ages, so like, he knows I've got a dirt bike because I spoke to him not too long ago. But I think in his old age he got a bit confused with what I meant. I think he meant I meant like a push bike type of dirt bike. But honestly, would happily have any of his bikes, you know, especially his fucking Ducati or some shit, or Triumph. I think it's Triumphs he's got, but he's got a fucking Yamaha as well. Either way, he's got some nice bikes up there. And when I was saying about the mate that I borrowed his dad's van because he took us up to get my dirt bike, that's Dalibor. I think it's been in the stream before. But anyway, yeah, he's the one I'll be riding with. He's kind of the one that got me into riding dirt bikes, because I was going to buy a KTM 85 back in like 2018, and then he was like, oh, if you're not going to get it this year, you might as well get a 125. I was like, alright. And of course I didn't get the 85 because I didn't have a job at the time, so I couldn't make any money to go and buy one. So I then from that point was saving up constantly. It took me about a year and a half. since like I started wanting a dirt bike anyway. And then if you count in the time where I was like properly trying, like I wouldn't like go and spend any money at all. It only took me like 6 months, but that's because I had 2 jobs. Where I used to work was at Game, but now I work at McDonald's, and like everyone shits on McDonald's for being like a terrible place to work, but it's actually alright. It's same for like Tesco's. Tesco's is an alright place to work at as well, to be honest. I haven't worked there, but I know a lot of mates that work there, and they like don't complain. Like they get any hours what they want, really. Honestly tempted to fucking hold square on that just so it doesn't piss me off or like make the noise every time we walk near it. I'm honestly surprised I've kept the fucking 1911 this long. No. We don't fuck with that shit. See, this is the thing I like about the Kino spawn room. You got quite a bit of room, to be honest. Because like, I like the way you've got the bottom floor and then you've got the top floor.
They seem to have all gone boom.
And it's a nice element that not a lot of spawn rooms have. But honestly, the nostalgia playing this, you'd fucking have the M14 over, no, the Olympia on that wall and the M14 up here. And then through here you'd have the PM63. Honestly, I know this fucking map off by heart from Black Ops 1, you know. It was just such a good map. Because I know that one of the YouTubers, Tim Hansen, that I said about earlier, when I was watching his 3-hour-long video that I also mentioned about the first from only challenge, was that he started on Black Ops 1, I believe it was. So for him, this is like, this is one of the first maps he played as well. And he was saying about how he was from a, like, he had to play whilst his brother was with him because he got scared about the zombies and shit. Which I can agree with, because I like I said, I was like scared to play 5 because of like how like modern it seemed, because I wasn't aware that it was based around the time that JFK was alive. So, but like when you find out that, like, of course, because I was young, like 10 or 11, at the time you think that the zombies and shit are actually real, but then you soon realise that they're not. Simply like due to like your parents telling you, and also because of like you just learn through school and shit, you know. However, it is like very interesting how, in a way, they kind of based the zombies mode off of what Hitler had intentions with. So, if any of you are unaware, Hitler tried bringing back the dead, and for like using in the in the Second World War, and he also tried teleportation, which was like one of the biggest things. And he also tried anti-gravity machines. I watched a video quite a while ago about how there was like the bell-shaped structure, which you can see on the teleporter over at the theatre, which unfortunately I can't show you because we're doing the first from only challenge. But you would have seen in Darius, that kind of like bell-shaped structure is what he went for on the anti-grav machines that he tried inventing. And like, honestly, watching that all is like, if you're into like all that, it's quite something to watch. Like, it's quite interesting. So like, to me, I find like all the war like first, second, basically any, quite interesting. Especially when you're learning about what they tried doing, you know, during the war. Like where they tried bringing the dead back to life to use as, like, more men in their army, basically. So they, like, it's just a lot to explain, I guess. And it's kind of hard to explain without watching the video. But search up on YouTube after this video, Hitler's anti-grav machine or something, and it will like explain it all to you, because it's very fucking interesting on how it, like, what they tried accomplishing. Give me 2 seconds, lads. Sorry about that, just got a fucking phone call from my dad.
I feel the power.
Honestly though, like, for the time it was, like, you think about what we have now with, like, everything, like the technology we have, and we still haven't got, like, anything that anywhere near to what they were trying to do back in World War II. It's just like, to think that they tried that with what they had at the time is just like it's just, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, if we had that shit now, just think about, well, if we had that shit back then, just think about what we could have now, you know. Like, technology would be so much more advanced. And, I mean, in a way it's kind of unfortunate it didn't work. But at the same time, it's kind of, you know, it's a good thing it didn't. Because, like, well, I mean, it's not even, I don't even think there really is anything bad that could have come from it. Like, it's mainly all good things. Because, like, just thinking about having that type of technology back then and comparing it to what we could have now because of it is like, nope, don't hit me. It's just like quite a lot to take in. Oh my god, I got so lucky. Nope. Not about going down. I didn't even make a round prediction. I reckon like round, I was gonna say like round 8 on this, but we've already passed that. Let's try and aim for 15. I like the way these guys are literally just changing from staircase to staircase. Oh, hopefully we get a round 15 run. I'm honestly kind of disappointed that none of the guys are on right now. Wow, another dog round. Really? I like the way in here you can see all the different perks. Like, on the original, I think, like, you could see there was only the perks in there. Nothing else. So now it's like a mix of, like, just jug and quick revive, and then just a couple random bottles. Oh my god. I'm literally just about to run out of ammo. You know, just shut the fuck up. Round 11, boys, here we go. be honest, this is quite a good area to like train. When I mentioned earlier about how I've always wanted to, I got the idea to do a first run challenge from like the other YouTubers. It's always something I wanted to try as well. But I wanted to try it with mates, but unfortunately none of my mates have like this game, which is where like most of the zombies maps are on. So I just decided to do it by myself. That's why like it's kind of unfortunate that the guys aren't here in the party. So at least two. Oh no, because you know, extra something to keep you company whilst you're playing. Unfortunately, we didn't get to fucking round 15. Hopefully, we get to round 15 on one of the attempts though. For round 11 for Kino's pretty good, for me anyway. Man, this cutscene just is so old, you know. Seen it so many fucking times now. What's the next map then? Oh, Ascension. I've only played this map like once or twice before. And it's only been on the remaster. Well, not remaster, but on the Chronicles. The one thing that annoys me about this map is the space monkeys. Because like they come along and they just fucking take your perks. And it's just annoying, you know. Because if you don't kill them in time and you lose your perk, and then you have to go and rebuy that perk. But I mean, at least you get like a max ammo or some shit from them. And then we've got to play Shangri-La after this. I fucking hate that map. Because you've got the napalm zombies, you've got the Screech zombies, can't remember the proper name for them. And then you've also got another type of zombie as well, I think. The one thing I don't like about this version, the fucking Chronicles version of this map, is the way that this isn't in black and white like it is in the original.
Usually the voices sound so angry.
Because I like the way in the original Black Ops 1 version, this is completely black and white. But as you can see in this, it's literally only just a bit faded. Good thing is, for getting to high rounds, you lure all the zombies into this. And you don't have to worry too much about your ammo. Take your time, mate. Fucking hell. Only thing is though, if you're training around here, you have to watch out. Because otherwise you will get fucking destroyed by this thing. My round prediction for this map is probably going to be like 6. So let's see if we can hit that, or come close to or succeed that. I mean, even if I come close to that, I'll be happy, to be honest. Because I'll probably end up dying to the fucking big machine behind me. Don't even know the fucking name for it. I'm pretty sure these things are fucking for getting astronaut, well, yeah, astronauts ready for going into space. Like, it prepares them for the zero gravity. I think that's what it's for anyway, but I'm not entirely sure. It's convenient how Richtofen mentions his fucking ammo is low, and then we get max ammo. Oh, I want that insta-kill. Don't know if it's going to be the reason I die. There we go. Why are you walking around this way? There we go. Where's the fucking Shiva then? There it is. I don't know what all of this is for. I think that's just a fucking signal that it's a fucking lunar lander. I can't wait till we play Moon though. I never, like, Moon is one of my favourites. I never played the original, but honestly, when I got it on Chronicles, one of the first things I played, besides Origins, just simply because it's a map I'd always wanted to play because it just looked like so much fun, you know?
They shall kneel before the doctor.
Oh, hurry the fuck up, mate. Take your fucking time. Oh fuck, I did not mean for anything to nuke.
Body parts. It is wonderful.
It's kind of good having this here. It's fucking free trap, so. As much as it's probably going to be the fucking death of me. What did I say for this? Fucking 6. Almost just fucking lost it all.
More ammo. More death.
Oh, lovely double points that I'm definitely going to need. Honestly, would kind of prefer the M14 and Olympia instead of the Shiva and RK5. Not because of how the nostalgia is with those two weapons, but just simply because I find the M14 is better. And the Olympia too. Because the Olympia you got for close range, and then of course the M14 you got for medium to long. We've hit our round prediction, boys. Let's see if we can exceed it now. This thing never happens during a round, it always happens at the end, man. Alright, my next round prediction from now is probably going to be, I don't know, round 10 hopefully.
Perhaps I should stab.
We'll go for round 10, see if we can hit round 10. Just get ammo for this ready for when we run out in the RK5. Fuck off. I literally just got double swipe, man. Holy fuck. Alright, well, on to the next fucking map. Believe the next, yeah, the next map's Shangri-La, and then we've got Moon after that, and then it is Origins. And Origins is gonna be a fucking fun one. Honestly, Moon is gonna be a bit annoying. If we can get enough for Jug, then it should be alright. Because, you know, it's not quick revive where you get an extra life. But like, if it's fucking speed, then I'm just dipping. I'm not staying around for that. Yep, it's Moon after Shangri-La. I fucking hate Shangri-La. Probably gonna get like round 3 on it. Oh man. I'm gonna get so fucked on this. I like the way in these little ones where it's like a book, you can see like the Ascension one in the top left. Like the Ascension page. And I don't know what's in between the two of them.